It was pretty tough. In the first 10 years, my wife used to say to me, Jeremy, why don't we just sell it and leave? And of course, we'd just bought our first house. And I said, well, if we walk away from the ferries, we'll be walking away from the house too, because everything's mortgaged and loans and guarantees. We run 2 services presently, and we do 16 return crossings every day, 8 on each ferry. I've been looking at alternative forms of sustainable public transport for probably 10 to 15 years. It just seems like this is the way of the future. You can't keep going around burning diesel. The new Ikareri, which we've designed as the electric ferry, we're absolutely ecstatic with it.
When I was in Wellington, Jeremy approached me and said, I think I'd like to build an electric boat. And so the discussion started to happen over the odd glass of beer, and the project was started. Wellington Electric Boat Building was formed predominantly just to build this one boat. My job was to bring a team of people together, and right from designers that I'd known from other projects, electrical engineers, and build a team here in Wellington to build the composite part of the boat. A lot of the innovations we came across were actually to reduce weight and to reduce the amount of parts that we were going to have. The current boats use about $250,000 a year in fuel. So this boat is 100% eco-friendly. There is no diesel engine on board. It is only battery powered. And all that energy comes from Meridian, which is all 100% manufactured by renewable resources.
East by West Ferries over the years has probably become quite iconic in Wellington. East by West is the primary shareholder of the Wellington Electric Boat Building Company, and that's where the exciting piece is. We've now got a boat that's on the water and we can see it and touch it, and there's been so much interest from within New Zealand and around the world on this, and it could be something that we see internationally.
Ecstatic that we've finally got this boat launched. I mean, it's been a long labour of love. Here is the first fully electric ferry in the Southern Hemisphere.
Certainly an inspiration for other businesses around the region, and not just because it's electric, but because it has meant staring down technical challenges and what have you, and overcoming those. And here's the proof that if you are focused and dedicated to doing that, you can pull off an achievement like the Ikareri.
You can't underestimate, this is a massive project to go through, such new innovation, and then to be able to stick this thing on the water and for it to, go as smoothly as it has. It's been a real privilege being involved.
What does the future hold? Well, we want to build more of these boats, and so hopefully we can get Wellington behind it. We've got so many inquiries in New Zealand, but also the number of inquiries we've had from overseas, from the government of Dubai. I mean, you name it, there's been quite a few countries, and maybe, as Fraser said, we will be franchising it. I like to think that we're just part of the New Zealand psyche. If we can do something as a small company in Wellington and set a benchmark for others to follow, I mean, what a great legacy to leave.